Welcome to episode 5 of Drehmal Primordial Apotheosis. Last time, our professional idiots explored the many secrets hidden throughout the land, including the devotion shrines of both the aspects of death and warmth, and obtaining one half of the Mythbreaker's blade. As for today, he will embark on a voyage to the islands of Dusk and Dawn, as well as fight against the wielder of Calamity. Alright, hello, this is in between episode Sly number 1. I'm back at the Voinala, devotion thing, and I have a lot to give it. That's 64 soul dust, and 64 bone meal and a skill charge. Okay, I didn't get any upgrade for the item, though. There we go, mortality plus 2. I'm hoping that all these bones I have will give me to plus 3. Yep, it did. And even got a lingering potion of lethal poison. Oh my god, okay. So there you go. There is mortality plus 2 and mortality plus 3. And now it's time for, Sly in the future between episodes part 2. Because I'm back at the Lie Temple. Wow, 64 mutton. And also I have 11 flint and steels to give it. Wow, that only got me to Arbor and plus... Can I give it fire charges, actually? I can. Okay, then why did it give it to me? Okay, there's Arbrand plus 2. If I have more flint, then I could definitely get that a lot higher. Alright, time for, between episodes slide number, 2.5. I got Arbrand plus 2 because I found out that you can give it the candles that are around here, which I didn't realize earlier, but I got a bunch more flint. Okay, that's a ton of flint and steels. Come on, this should give me what I need. Probably should not have made this money. We're gonna max it out. That did not max it out. Okay, well, I'll just make one at a time before I max it, so I'm not wasting iron. This should be enough. Okay, I don't know what that is. Really, is this not enough flint? Huh. Well, okay, so this has gotta be enough at this point, right? Like, come on. If this is not enough, this game's actually trolling me, because flint and steels do give a lot of devotion. Let's go! There we go. I have maxed out Lie's devotion. Alright. Hello. This is video like, I don't know, 3, I think? Yeah. I'm doing a funny content thing. I'm gonna buy 4 of these. And yes, I do know that I said that I thought, I know that I said, I don't think I like this armor because I don't think that it's worth it with the speed decrease, or the HP decreases. The two options that I have are the one in Author and the one here. One of them gives speed and takes away health. The other one gives health and takes away speed. And I'd rather have speed, I've decided. Just because I feel like I'm going to be playing a lot of this map now without a horse. And so having speed would be better. Also, next episode, I'm setting myself up to fight Osine. And Ascendance already gives me hearts. It gives me 3 hearts. And I guess I could also use Perennium, which gives me extra... Yeah, it'd be an extra 2 hearts with this setup, I think. Yeah, it would be an extra 2 hearts, But it would be less. It would be an extra 1 just because... So I am getting 4 hearts just from my items. And I'm losing 4 hearts. Like, that's what I've decided on. Because when I hold Ascendance and hold this, that's plus 4 hearts. With the armor on. It's more now because it's percentage based. And I'd rather do this. Because I don't have anything that gives speed other than Bowblade, which would only counteract half of the speed losses, and I really need speed right now, because once I get my hands on Calamity, I will become very fast, and I will probably not really need to use a horse. That, and yes, I know that I am going to be spending a lot with this, and it's not even going to be my finalized armor set. I'm okay with that, because, like, I know that there is going to be another armor set that I find later on that is going to be my final armor set. That's completely fine. I just want one for now. I have enough diamonds, like, to make more armor in the future. So why don't I just make a set now? Make it, this one, because I have access to it. And then in the future, make another one. So that's what I'm going to do. So here's the content moment. Helmet, leggings, pants, boots. And I need to make a new set instead of using my old one. Because I need the durability. Because you cannot trade with something that has less durability. So, helmet, chestplate, pants, boots. If I take damage, I full damage. See? I'm at 10 hearts while holding this. And I'm still super fast because this barely decreases. When I'm, like, look how fast I am. I love speed more than health. So there you go. Alright, content moment number 2, the enchanting process. So I'm looking for protection. Not blast protection, depth trader is really good. I'm gonna go for that. I don't know. I'm writing decisive. Jesus, I'm gonna do it. No fire protection or whatever, please. Okay, good. Nice. Next, I'll do pants. Nice. Ooh, okay, I don't really want to do either of those. I have books, it's okay. Helmet. Aw, rip. Rip, 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 and Pro 3. Rip, 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 rip. Okay, well I don't think I have enough in breaking books. Okay, if I can get 2 more levels. Yeah, I would chance it. I would like to chance just going for 2 more levels. Give me 1 moment. Alright, content updates. Hi, I have the levels now, I just killed some things. So I would like to chance this. No protection? So what do we not have protection on? Everything is protection? Okay, so I gotta take all this off. And I have to go to an anvil. My anvil might break. I might just make a second anvil then. So let's apply these other enchantments. So first of all, protection 4. Nice. And I'm also gonna put mending on the helmet, because my helmet is like the one thing here that like almost broke, right? So I think that putting mending on that first is the wisest choice. What needs breaking? Okay, 2 things need breaking. That works out perfectly. This needs breaking, and this needs breaking. This also needs feather falling. And my anvil broke, but I got the armor that I wanted. I'll make a new anvil. I'm missing mending on a lot of it, and also like prot 4. I don't want to take the coward's way out with mending and use villagers for that. I'd rather find the mending books. Like the one mending book that I did have is one I found, and I know that the area I'm going to next episode will have mending books, so I think it's fine. And there you go. That's probably it for the content moment. Just got really good armor. Yeah. Okay, now onto the rest of the video. Alright, welcome back to episode 5? This is episode 5. Yes, episode 5 of Drehmal Primordial Apotheosis. Now, I'm fairly certain that while I'm editing this, I'm going to put the previous clips of me doing all the other stuff before this point here, because otherwise my inventory right now would not make any sense. But as you can see, I have the Crystal Fiber armor set and Artbrand +3 here, as well as Mortality +3. And that's the stuff that should have been just showed off to you. One thing that I didn't show though is that this flamer is absolutely overpowered now. This is from 1 enchant. This isn't even from like combining like books with it. No, that's just 1 enchantment got me those like that. Efficiency 5, Fortune 3 and everything. I didn't even know that it was possible to get efficiency, what do you call it? Efficiency 5 from an enchanting table. I thought that you had to combine books to get that, and I just didn't know that that was even a thing that was possible, but it is, which is interesting. So there you go, and also, of course, the Crystal Fiber armor checked me super fast, at the cost of a little bit of HP. Now, as for today, this episode, this one right here, there is one goal that I have in mind for this episode, and that is that by the end of this episode, I want all signs head on a fucking stake, okay? I want to kill Skull Disciple Assign and get my hands on the mythical weapon Calamity. That's my goal for this episode. What I also have planned out is going to the Island of Dusk and the Island of Dawn, because for a very specific reason, I have seen that some enchanted books around the map are in the same locations that they were in 2.1. Some of them are changed, but some of them aren't. And so I was in a call with some of the devs, and one of them mentioned that some of the loot in like further out areas was a bit weak, was a bit like not that rewarding, and so they made it better in further out areas. But the thing is that the Island of Dusk and Dawn already do have good loot in them, right? They already are areas with really good loot, and so I would imagine that the loot there probably is not changed very much, and if it is changed, I don't think that they would make it worse loot. And the thing is that when I look on the interactive map of 2.1, there are 3 mending books, right? Count them, 1, 2, 3 mending books in that area. So if I am right to assume that the loot isn't changed, that means that there are just 3 mending books up for grabs. Now, I just want to tell something. How fast is my swim speed? Oh, okay, the answer is very fast. if I compare this to a boat, yeah, it is faster to swim. That's just because of all the movement speed I have, and I also have Depth Strider. Yeah, Depth Strider 3. So my speed in the water is correct. Like, I'm gonna get to the island of Dusk and Dawn in no time by doing this. That going into view is, I believe, the island of Dawn? Actually, which one's which? I think, no, this is the island of Dusk. Yeah, I can tell because of, like, the mushroom cows. And just the mushrooms in general. The island of Dusk has a lot of mushrooms. Well, actually, both do. But I believe that this one has more mushroom cows. Okay, so, see, I think my hypothesis is correct. I think my hypothesis is correct because, this Protection 4 book is not changed. The good thing is that this is a mushroom fields biome, and so there shouldn't be any mob spawns here. Also, look at this purple grass. I think this area looks really, really nice with the purple grass on it. There's a little camp here. Interesting. There's gonna be nothing in these barrels. It's the thing. I never look in any barrels, because there typically isn't anything here, like in the barrels. But that just means that they could set up a very elaborate troll where there's some random barrel that does have, like, good loot in it, but you will never find it because every other barrel doesn't have anything in it, so they'll just assume that that one doesn't have anything in it. That would actually be hell. I sincerely hope that they never do that, that they never try that. Alright, there we go. There's the Island of Dusk Tower. We're almost at 50% tower completion. I don't think that it's going to be reached today, but sooner or later it will happen. I'm going to put all these books into my Flickr box, which loses its lore. Okay, I kind of wish that, because runic vessels, when you buy them, they have a bit of a lore, but when you place them down and break them, they'll lose that lore that's, like, written onto the item. So I wish that there would be a way to not lose the... I mean, it's not really a big deal. This is a little bit strange how it has lore and then place it down and it doesn't have lore. So maybe a way to fix that would be nice. And it kind of is tempting to just go on a murdering spree on the mushroom cows here to get a lot of steak. If I had, like, a looting and fire aspect sword, I would definitely do that. Or maybe if I get, like, Orchidacia, because that's a sword that has looting 4 on it. Anyways, cow genocide aside, this is the location of something very, very special. A cat map. Oh, whoa, they give you the endermites a texture, like a model to them. Oh god, they're like actual, like, ores now. Okay, they are easy to kill though. If they swarm you, then they can be overwhelming. Luckily, these levers just make them unable to, like, come out of that little hole. Thing is, the amount of charge that you give at Zenith is linked to the amount of damage that you do. So if I kill something that has, like, barely an HP, I'm not gonna get a lot of charge. I'm just going to get the contents in this chest and run. Crystal Leaking Claws. Runic Magnet. Nearby items are attracted to the wielder. It's pretty good. Other than that, it's an efficiency 8 netherite shovel. Well, now I'm going to put my theory to the test and go look for some mending books that should be scattered across these islands. And if they're not, that means that they were simply removed. Okay, there we go. That's a mending book. So my theory is correct. That means huzzah. And a second mending book for the road. So yeah, I just used the 2.1 map to find where those books were. So that is a good way to do it. So that is my adventures on the island of Dusk. And now I should see the island of Dawn from here. Maybe if I turn up my render distance. Yep, it's over there. So I'm glad that the 2.1 map is at least somewhat relevant still, just for finding enchanting books. Is this cheating? I mean, half yes and half no. Half yes because I am cheating to find certain items, but also the whole point of the interactive map is to help you find those items, and also it's stuff that's in 2.1, so if you really want to get upset with me over cheating myself in 2.2, you can't, because my justification, at least, for why you can't, is because I'm finding items that are only in 2.1. Is that a weak justification? I mean, yeah, probably, but I'm gonna roll with it anyways, just because I want mending, and I don't want to sit at a villager for hours resetting its trades until it gives me, like, mending. So it's either I just use the 2.1 interactive map, or I deal with villagers. You decide. Oh, that's new right there. Okay. Right next to the tower as well, so it is a pretty accessible thing, whatever it is. I'll check that out before getting the tower, actually. Also, it is worth mentioning that it is on top of a mountain that is an important location in the previous updates. That's an interesting observation. Wonder what the hell the deal with that is. Place of conversion. Discovered Starrise Bastion's sacred place of Rahelma. I have a feeling that this is going to be where the Rahelma devotion system takes place. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! There are mobs here. Oh, I don't have a spawn point set. Oh, I think my spawn point is back home. Ow! Okay, these guys hurt. What the hell? I thought my armor was good. Why does that looks like a smiley face? I cannot see that as anything other than a smiley face. Okay, there are buds. Okay, good. Behold Starrise Bastion. Forsaken by our mistress, how could we go on? As she left us dawned the fourth of him, we all lost our purpose. My brethren left to wander, aimlessly searching for a purpose. Yep, this is a devotion area for Helma. I was right. So it looks like Rahelma abandoned the Vermari. I think that's what the lore books are talking about. Yes. Mirror Frailty. Arrow Frailty applies weakness to all fired arrows. Oh, wait, what? So my arrows become weakness arrows. Huh. That's strange. I don't know what the upgrades of that would be then. Ooh, Mirror Helm of Stars. That's a good helmet. Alright, well, I'll do the thing, like in between episodes, where I go back and I max out the devotion for Helma. It seems like it would be a slightly harder one to max out. Mending. Not gonna lie. Not once have I used reversal. Like, it's activated. I killed something with a melee hit with Bowblade, but I've never then subsequently shot an arrow. I don't think that the ability has much application just from experience. There aren't a lot of times where I would like, for example, right? I want to kill that fucking llama. There's not a lot of times where I'm in a situation where there's one mob I want to kill right next, like, and then further away is another mob I want to kill, and I just walk to a blade, kill it, and then shoot an arrow. Doesn't really happen a whole lot. Oh, I want Mining Book 1, Mining Book 2, Mining Book 3. The prod and stuff I'll keep for when I make another set of armor later on in the game, and by then I will have other mending books. There you go, mending on everything. Fantastic. Since seeing as I have the time, there is one other thing that I could do. And I believe that I know what it is. I could be completely wrong. Now you may be asking, Sly, why are you in the Capital Valley? The answer is that I believe that what I'm looking for is here. Aha! There it is right there. This is a settlement in the Capital Valley. There are actually, like 2 or 3. Well, actually, this isn't a settlement. It's more so just a ruins, like by the looks of it. The point still stands. There are some other settlements in the Capital Valley that I did skip over. Deja vu. Yep, discovered the nameless ziggurat, sacred place of Kive. And now you can probably infer why I'm here from the word sacred place of Kive. This was an area that was in the demo, but was not what it is now. Place your offerings to Mystic Elder Kive here, and one of the things they can give it is books. I think I'm gonna max it out, guys. It's just a thought. Oh my god, look at the Kyvian scrolls. Mysterial +2, and also some runic amplifiers. Oh, Mysterial +3, okay, yeah, both of them. There we go. I maxed it out. Only took 2 stacks of books. So runic amplifiers, that's pretty good to get. Then each Mysterial. Well, Mysterial, plus 20% movement speed, in exchange for attack damage. This is an item that I'm only going to wear when I need the speed. And just look how fast it makes me. This is so nice. Oh, by the way, there also just is a shulker box here that the devs forgot to remove. So I will be taking that. Get that shulker box while you can, guys, because it'll most likely be removed soon. The devs know about it, and so once the full release comes out, it's probably going to be gone. But for now, you can go get that. Got Mysterial. I mean, it's only like 10% faster than Perennium. Perennium is just very good for some reason. But if I ever need to, move around and I don't really need, to be in combat, Mysterial is what I'm going to be holding. Also, thank you to Gamer for telling me that Kive's Devotion altar is there, because otherwise I would have never found it, because I thought that that was just a useless ruins up until the point that he told me that it is indeed where you do Kive's Devotion. Wow, like, this part of the Underwood, man. It got changed. It got real changed with its terrain. Oh my god. Okay, this is totally something interesting. What the hell? Does this not remind anyone else of the Yes, totally reminds me of the Exodus Citadel. So this has gotta be some, like, blue Exodus shit, right? I mean, it's gotta be. It looks just like the Exodus Citadel. I'd like to assume that the blue Exodus village got destroyed because it existed before Malice destroyed half the Heartwood to make Malice Desolation. What? Wait, what the hell is this? Oh shit! Quartz ore! Look at my EXP I'm getting. Oh fuck! What was I even thinking, bro? God damn it. I had to go all the way back. Okay, I'm back in Male's Desolation. I found this. I just decided that it would be faster to just swim from Loron Call instead of going through the Underwood. And I found something. I actually have no idea where I was previously, so I might just go from here and just never find that other area again. And there is the Male's Desolation Tower. What? Wait, why did a slime spawn? Are slimes supposed to be able to spawn here? Alright, well, I think now is as good as a time as any to go to Osine. Welcome to the epicenter, motherfuckers. Discover the epicenter of Male's Desolation. Yeah! Y'all know what's up. Y'all for real know what's up. I'm gonna pre-gap on it, honestly. Oh, that looks kinda nasty. Oh, they don't like the fucking sounds I make. Alright. School Disciple off sign. The horse is already dead. And I'm about to be already dead. Oh god. Oh god, this guy's hard. Oh my god. I just keep getting hit by the arrows. Alright, well where his arrows lands, it creates skulls that track me. Ooh, what the hell? What? Ooh, you ran at me with Calamity. Oh, as soon as I get close, he just uses Calamity. Oh my god. That's so cool. You come at me, bitch. Die. You're dead as hell. Okay, so he was very fast and did a ton of damage, but he was also very frail. And I got my hands on Calamity. Oh baby, alright. No mortal has ever come close to slaying a skull beast, yet so many throughout the years have developed a fascination with their power. Though Aslan carved numerous armaments from the bones of skull beasts, he carried a special affection for the claw of his beloved femora. True Catastrophe. Hold crouch and then jump to channel the power of the skull beasts, releasing untold ruin upon foes. So max for max health, a ton of speed, that's like, I think 70%, 24 ability damage, and then very, very fast attack speed, but kind of low tech damage. Look how fast I am. Oh yes. Yes, this is power. This is power. This is power. Okay, so my overall thoughts on the Osine fight. I like the changes that they made to him. His health was a bit on the low side. I know I am not using any player scaling, I am just on like one-time scaling, just because it's my first playthrough. Although I do feel like I just did a ton of damage to him at the beginning, because I just wailed on him with Ascendance at the very beginning. And like they just take out a lot of his HP. And while the fight could have been shorter if I just, went super aggro, he punished me for being aggressive, right? All schools punish you for being aggressive. So I think that while his health is a bit low, his damage cannot be understated. And he probably needs gear like I have to be able to survive that. I think that maybe the scaling is a bit off. I think maybe making his attacks weaker but making his health higher could be healthy. Because the fight is either just you shred him instantly or he shreds you instantly. In my case, it was a bit of both. But overall, still not a bad fight. And I think the Skull Disciple rejects it cool. So that's going to be it for me. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.